So Black Box put out its May data feed in terms of sales and sentiment, and Wally is going to give us a quick walkthrough of what he sees in the latest results.
Well, I don't know the tequila bottle, but actually a little disappointing news. We were down 0.4 in comp sales and down 3% in traffic. And the blog I put together, I mentioned it yesterday, was, when is average not good enough? And clearly when the average is in negative territory, that's not a good thing. Check average continues to be up in the 2.9 area. In this particular month, we had both food sales and alcoholic beverage sales, both were down, as opposed to both were up the month before. We look at regions. You're sitting in the region that's doing the best, Texas. Texas was still only 0.9, but it was up. And it is, year to date, it is the leading region in the country. Conversely, on the other side, those of you that are in New England are suffering through a tough time there. It's down 2.9 last month, and it is the worst region of the country year to date as well. So in terms of positive markets, we had 115 DMAs in the report last month, and 46 of them were positive, but 69 of them were negative. So it's really kind of broad-based, tough month. From a job growth standpoint that we track through People Report, we continue to see growth in job, and this is actually April's data, was up to 3.9, 4.5 the month before that. So it continues to be just as the NRA is reporting. When you look at job growth in our country, our industry is leading in terms of job growth. When you look at turnover, management turnover, it was down again, so that's good, but hourly turnover was up again. So there is some concern about the pressure that on the HR side for us. And then finally, the consumer edge research we do with our partners, Consumer Edge, they actually saw an uptick, and so we've been scratching our heads trying to figure out, okay, why is it up when it feels like sales are down? Well, we need to understand this is a leading indicator, not a lagging indicator, so it would tell you, as it has in prior months, that it should get better this month, and we'll just have to wait and see. There is some concern that the data was taken, and all the data we saw from other sources came in the beginning of the month, and so by the end of the month, it seemed like there was a damper on consumer sentiment and the economy overall. That highlighted by the fact that retail sales still came in at 3.6% positive. So consumers are out spending. It's a question of where they're spending. So that's the report for this month.